The Wretched of Muirwood. The Abbey kitchen was near the manor house where the aldermaston slept. Like all of the buildings on the grounds, it was worked of large blocks of heavy sculpted stone. It was a spacious square building, dimpled with half columns protruding from the walls and a steepled roof. The interior was not square because of 4 ovens, one in each corner, with the flues inset into the stone so the smoke could escape. 2 of the ovens were tall enough that Leah and Soa could stand within and sweep away the ashes. The other 2 were smaller for baking. Chapter 4. Pasqua's Kitchen. Greetings, this is Sean, and I just wanted to give you a kind of a brief overview of my new project that I told about last night, or last week, and the Jeff Wheeler projects that I'm going to be doing. Anyway, I'm not at my normal desk, as you may be able to see from here, but what I'm doing is I'm going to show you the bricks that I'm going to be using to build the kitchen that I'm going to be making. So anyway, these are the bricks that I'm using here. They are about 2 inches long and about, I think they're an inch wide and a ½ inch thick bricks. And the actual building is 40 feet square, and it goes 60 feet tall. So it's going to be a big project, and this, by the way, is the mold that I'm using to make those bricks, kind of the silicone mold. I'm also going to be using my my brick mold that I made for my brick oven that I made to make some smaller bricks, which I've been making some of those too. But anyway, being that the project is going to be so big, these are the bricks that I've got laid out so far. As you can see, this is a 2 foot by 2 foot square board that it's sitting on. And this is going to be a first for me, where I'm going to be doing everything in half scale for this project. Otherwise, this project would be huge. It would be bigger than my steampunk conservatory, which is 32 foot square. So that's actually 32 inches because I'm doing it in 1 inch scale. So this is going to be 20 inches wide here. This is going to be one of the doors, and I haven't got enough bricks laid out yet. I just finished doing these bricks here, and they're still drying, that I showed you before. So anyway, this is how big the base of it's going to be. Here's my hand, just to give you an idea of how big this is. So anyway, this is just a quick preview of what's to come. And I was showing my wife the other day how tall it's going to be, and well, this is, like I said, 2 feet tall, or 24 inches, and it's going to be 30 inches tall. So it's going to be a little bit taller than it is wide. Like I say, it's 40 inches or 20 inches wide, and it'll stand 30 inches tall. So anyway, this is going to be a fun project. It's going to be all brick, so it's going to take a lot of plaster. I'm using plaster of Paris to make the bricks, so it should be quite interesting. And when I was making them, I need to make my plaster of Paris a little bit thinner because it leaves all these holes, and I even had some that were deformed and whatnot. But with a little bit of playing with it, I might be able to turn some of these into little statues or something like that, because they almost have little, statuesque type features to them, some of them. So I'm not going to dismiss them yet, but we'll figure that out later. So anyway, just wanted to share this little quick, like I said, quick preview of what's to come for Pasqua's Kitchen, Worlds of Jeff Wheeler. Anyway, have a better day, as I always say.